What's up, guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
We're talking Tyga trolling Travis Scott. It's the battle of Kylie's men. Tristan telling Khloe that he loves her. Yep, exactly. And Selena's recent Instagram post. But first, some fresh tea when it comes to those new pics of Hailey's wedding dress.
The body.
I don't know why I was going like this.
It's because her body has
It's because it looks so good.
Her body was swerving on the curves.
Yes.
It's looking good.
Yes. So finally, you guys, Hailey unveiled her wedding dress. Before this, we only got a little glimpse of the
little paparazzi blurry moment.
One, and yes, the blurry moment. But now she finally posted her dress on Instagram. We got to see the entire thing, the lace, the off the shoulder. She looked incredible. But let's talk about the veil. So it does say, "Till death do us part." Initial thoughts on the veil before I tell you about the spelling error that people just found.
For me, it's just candy corny.
Yeah.
It's very candy corny. I felt like it could have said Mrs. Bieber or nothing at all.
Right.
Wasn't a
I loved
fan.
everything about it except this part. Except this part. Everything about her look. Because I just feel like it's a little immature. It's not really necessary, exactly what you're saying.
A little tic-tac patty-whack.
Yes, and on top of that, it might be misspelled. So she limited the comments on this post and the other wedding photos. But before she did that, people were pointing out that on the veil, technically, when it's till, it should be only one L. Because the saying is,
Till death do us part.
Until death do us part. And until only has one L. But on her veil, it's spelled with two L's. I know.
On the wedding day.
On the wedding day.
That's like Ariana with the pig grill tattoo. Remember
yes.
she had the tattoo that
was a little barbecue grill.
Yeah.
And she thought it said 7 rings, but it said barbecue grill.
Hailey.
Yeah.
Google works wonders.
Yeah. I would have double, triple,
She sent Justin to the designer.
That's
She sent Justin to the designer, girl.
Yes. I just would have double, triple checked that. Like, don't take anyone's word for it. Why give anyone an opportunity to drag you? Of course, I know, she's probably really caught up with everything on her wedding day, making sure all the details were together, all of that. So I'm sure she didn't even think about it, but just when you have it pointed out for you, it's like,
You can't unsee it.
You can't unsee it. That forever, those photos, that veil will be misspelled.
Well, she's very wealthy.
Yes.
Hailey, you call up your photographer and you say,
get that Photoshop.
Work some Photoshop magic right now.
Yes, exactly. Justin also posted 2 new wedding photos with some interesting captions. Also some grammatical errors, so we know it's real. The first one, he captioned it with, "My bride." Say it out loud. Even if you're a thug, it's cute. Oh, baby talk moment.
Who's the thug here?
I don't know.
Who's the thug?
He just did a song with Dan and Shay, which are pretty much the opposite of thugs, in my opinion. But just saying.
Try again, Justin.
Try again. Well, he did. And he captioned in the second photo, "Even thugs get married."
Thugs don't spell thugs with a Z. So there's that on there.
Call up Tekashi69. He'll
Yeah.
be sure to tell you that's not how it works.
Absolutely. Like, are you kidding me? Bye.
Selena, you guys, also, we got to talk a little bit about her because fans noticed that shortly after Justin and Hailey posted those photos about their wedding and, of course, Hailey's dress, Selena uploaded this picture where she does look sad. She looks upset. She captioned it, "Me all the time." Is it poor timing? Was it in response to these photos? What do you think?
I think it was just poor timing. Like I said on the morning tea, Instagram is about the storytelling that, goes on with your pictures and your captions and the like. I think that Selena has taken very positive steps with her mental health. So, I mean, it's not all perfect.
Right.
And if she had a bad day and it just happened to be during the midst of all this wideness, there it is. And it was a real moment, I
think the fact that she doesn't have Instagram on her phone.
Exactly.
It would be very hard for me to believe that, okay, she did see those pictures, then got upset, then took the time to let herself be upset, lay in bed, then take the picture. I feel like she's just not really doing that anymore. And I think if she wanted to be shady or actually reference those photos, she could have done it in a much more direct way or even in a more obvious way. I feel like this was literally just her having a day, and I'm not saying that because I love Selena and I hate
Jelena
Hailey.
shippers. Yeah.
I said again, louder for the people in the back, Hailey looked beautiful, even despite the misspelled veil. She looked great. She looked fabulous. She looked beautiful. I don't know how many ways you can say it. But
she looked good.
She looked good. She looked good, like she did. But I also can feel that Selena wasn't really responding to those photos.
Yeah, she wasn't checking for that. Bye.
Either way, the photo is getting a lot of positive attention just for exactly what you're saying, like her being vulnerable, her being makeup free, her being natural, authentic, showing I do have bad days, even though I'm a celebrity and even though I have money and have all of this going on, I still have bad days.
I think that people should take a note from Selena. She's what, the most followed person on Instagram? Or
I think she's now like second.
She's like second. I think something that makes people want to follow her is the authenticity.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You have one end of the spectrum, Kardashians. Everything is super grand, extravagant. It makes you want to have that life.
Right.
But Selena is over here coming down to earth, and she's like, this is my life. This is my reality. And I think it comes across as very genuine.
For
which
my
is why we like
Greatest Showman
her.
people, this is me. Look out. Good. Okay, you haven't seen it.
I'm over here like Camp Rock, like, are we about to have a Demi moment?
Not yet. Not. This is me. Okay, let's move on and talk about Kylie and Tyga and Travis. Yes, Kyga. I never thought we'd be back there, but we are back there, people.
Wow.
So Tyga's getting attention because he is potentially trolling Travis on Instagram. He recently posted this picture where he's wearing Travis's branded sneakers. Everyone in the comments was like, LOL, peep the sneaks. Can't believe he's wearing those shoes. Are we not going to talk about it? Crying, laughing emojis. Do you think this is Tyga kind of rubbing his recent outings with Kylie and Travis's face?
No. I kind
of want it to be a little petty.
I want them to work together.
Yeah.
Tyga, I want this to be the biggest, not prank, but like the biggest like FU to the media. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Everyone got stirred up over Kylie. I was stirred up over Kylie showing up at that studio.
Oh, yeah. And then at the club over the weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, wouldn't it be interesting if Tyga and Travis were just working on something and Kylie's
so
in
you're
the
saying
middle?
that Kylie and Travis's split is just PR and it's not real?
I think that's for the show. I think that's for the show.
For the show?
Yeah,
Really?
I think that's for the show.
Really? That's what Tiana was saying too. She thinks
Yeah.
that really it might be to cover up potentially a little bun in the oven.
Maybe.
Really?
You never know.
I don't know. I kind of, with Tyga posting this picture and then of course them being spotted out together again, I kind of feel like we might be on the brink of a Kyga 2.0.
If that did happen, I think that things would be a lot different.
Okay.
I think things would be a lot
like
different.
right now they would be different?
Because think about it, Black China's not really in the picture anymore.
That's
like,
true.
I mean, that would make excellent TV.
That would. I would watch. I would probably have to tune in to see Tyga return to Keeping Up.
I would watch that.
Right?
I would watch that. Now, Chris, if you're really in your bag, make this happen.
Make it happen. You know what you don't need to make happen? A Khloe and Tristan reunion, because I'm starting to get real nervous, you guys. So today, we found out, a source told Hollywood Life, that Tristan is still trying to get Khloe back. And what we see in public on Instagram, you know, all the comments, oh, you're fit, you're beautiful, yada, yada, yada.
Daddy duty.
That's just part of it, okay? In private, he's reportedly telling Khloe that he loves her and that he'll do anything to get her and their family back together. He's buying her and True sweet gifts, sending flowers, just on a full-on mission to win her back.
Let it go.
Thank
Garbage.
you. Let it go.
Let it, take
Let
a note
it
from our good
go.
sis Elsa and let it go.
Have you watched Frozen with True? Because clearly
Betcha he
you
hasn't.
haven't.
Betcha
Clearly
he
you
hasn't.
haven't. Yeah. Or else he would know. He would know.
I think this is very embarrassing on his part at this point. What I'm hoping for is that Khloe closes the door, blocks him on Instagram, and moves on with her baby.
I think that a block on Instagram would be a step in the right direction, but obviously I think she wants to still keep this like copacetic co-parenting situation. But also I feel like there comes a point where it's like you really have to just set a strong boundary with this person.
Yeah.
And even if that comes off rude and it comes off like you're being harsh, in the long run it might be for the best.
You know what I'm thinking? Khloe, you need to get Kim's security at your home.
Yes.
And then invite Tristan over, don't tell the security, and watch them tackle him.
Yes.
And record it and put that on the show.
Sweet revenge.
Sweet revenge.
Sweet revenge. A source said that Khloe is telling everyone that she won't give in, but I feel like she has always had this want and this need to have her whole family together.
Yeah.
So I feel like if he is doing all of these things, which just based on how he's being on Instagram, I do believe that he is doing this in private. Do you think that she could give in at some point?
I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't want that to happen. Don't fall into the Tristan trap.
Please, don't go dumpster diving.
Don't.
We don't need that. We're rich. We have a baby.
Yeah.
We don't need to go dumpster diving.
Catch a flight and get some ice cream if Tristan is ringing your phone.
Exactly.
Give yourself some distractions.
Call Courtney and ask her where to go. Probably
Call
family.
Courtney and ask
You
me where to
might.
go. I got you. I got got you.
He's got ideas for days.
No idea.
All right, you guys. Let us know what you think about everything we talked about. What was your reaction to Hailey's veil? Do you think there's a spelling error? Are you going to stick to it that it's just fine? Also, thoughts on Selena's recent Instagram post.
Plus, let us know what you think about Tyga. Is he trolling Travis Scott on the IG?
I kind of hope so. And finally, let us know your thoughts on this latest Khloe and Tristan update, you guys. Let it out down below. Don't forget to tune into the morning tea tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. In the meantime, shop the Hollyscoop store, subscribe, and click that notification bell. We'll see you next time.
Bye guys.